We're gonna go search for close vaults in the library. Maybe having a prefect here will keep Madam Prince off our backs. Your companions look like they are up to something. So, what's it like being a prefect, Bill? Have you given out a lot of house points? We mainly take points away as punishment. I want to be a prefect, then I can become head boy, then I can become the youngest professor in the history of Hogwarts. But why would anyone choose me as a prefect? There you are, we have been waiting for you. It's good to see so many friendly faces. What can we do? My brother thought the next vault was somewhere in the library. I use Revealio and Repair Page to find hidden things before. Just be careful, we don't want Madam Pince to catch us. Keep an eye out for clues. I found a note, and it's the same code your brother used. I've explored the entire library. All that's left to search is the restriction section. Of course, that's a natural hiding place. That's where they keep all the books on dark magic. And they say some of those books can jump right off the shelf and bite your face. You need a specially signed note from the teacher to look into the restriction books, otherwise you'd be in serious trouble. Dr. Tulip. Read any good books lately? Excuse me. Saw you in the library. Looks like you have assembled a gang of your own. I suppose you think that's where you'll find the next close vault. We were just studying. Why are you following me around and spying? Are you jealous that Tulip is my friend now? Didn't care about you or any of your stupid friends. Do whatever you need to do, Mueller. I will go talk to my new friend, Tulip. I told you she's going to stab you in the back. Next time we meet, I'm going to do something far worse. Mila is spying in the corridor. I saw her, unfortunately. I hope you didn't tell her anything. But she saw us looking for a vault in the library. We think it may be in the restricted section. I sneaked a book of pranks out of there once. Nearly blew up the alley. Did you find anything in my brother's research? It's such a mess. I'm still trying to get everything in some sort of order. There are pages scattered all over the room. I'll try to find my brother's notes. Tulip, I found something. This note must be from Jacob. It says, the book opens the way. Wait a second. Last year inside the Coast Vault, we found my brother's book and wand in its book. I almost forgot about it because it seemed useless. I think I have a solution to our Mueller problem. Remember that boy who was helping Mueller look for the vaults, Barnaby Lee? He's certainly not the brightest wizard I have ever met, but he seems nice. He's also strong, maybe the toughest wizard in our year. On top of that, he knows Mueller better than anyone. You should persuade him to join our cause. We could use his help. How do I do that? I know firsthand how tiresome it gets when Mueller is ordering you around all day. I'm sure Barnaby is getting sick of it. I smell like a dung bomb. I appreciate the one. I have had more baths since I got hit with that big dung bomb than I have had in my whole life, but I still stink. I'm sorry that happened. Tula promised me a box of peppermint toads if I talk to you. What do you want? Do you like working for Mueller? Has she ever let you make a decision? Does she ever share her plans with you? Has she ever thanked you for anything? I want you to work with us instead of Mueller, Barnaby. Why do you think I can help you? I know how hard it is to find an end to a cursed vault. I've heard you're the most powerful wizard. Are you alright? I'm thinking about your words. I won't boss you around. I won't call you names. I'm not like Mueller. I just want your help. I need to find my brother. We should fight. What? I need to prove that I'm tough enough to help you, and you need to prove that you're tough enough to be my new partner. Meet me on the training grounds. Duel Barnaby. I like you. You are nice. If you beat me in a duel, I'll know you're tough. And you'll stop working with Mueller and help us find the next Coast Vault. I'll have to think about it. It was your idea. I'll do my idea then. Okay, let's do the sneaky. Oh, let's go. Flipendo. Aggressive. Oh, ho, ho. We beat him both times. I always thought you had to be mean to hurt someone that badly. Are you alright? I'm fine. A few of us Slytherin start every day by holding each other. They say it gets you in the right mindset. Well, you're suddenly tough. Will you help me get to the next Coast Vault? As long as we can celebrate our partnership with Butterbeer. Have a seat. Have a good. After a good duel, I always like Butterbeer. They say it heals bruises and broken bones. I can't remember. I'm sure somebody probably said it. How did you become friends with Mueller? We have a lot in common. Both of our parents were Death Eaters. Why are you surprised? Everyone knows Slytherins have the most interesting childhoods. Maybe I should have been a Slytherin. Harry Potter will definitely be a Slytherin. Well, nope, he wasn't. Do you want to talk about what happened to your parents? You'll probably think my whole family is mad. You can tell me, Barnaby, if anyone can relate, it's me. You don't want to hear about my past? Ah, okay, I see how this one's gonna work. But I still don't think I can tell you about everything about me. Our parents were Death Eaters. Parents don't define you. You really met him, you know who, must not be named. I saw him, my dad met with him at our house when I was just a little kid. At first, but my dad admired him. He told me that if I could become as powerful as you know who, I could do anything. I've spent my entire life trying to get as strong as possible, even after my dad was gone. Well, I know you're Sean, and I think you're a good person. I'm glad you're helping us instead of Mula. Is there anything I need to know? The earlier I know what I need to know, the better chance I'll have of knowing it. I'll send it out when we are ready for you. Chapter 8 complete. Chapter 9 The Vault of Fear. You have formed a surprising ally with the slithering Barnaby Lee, while Tulip continues to find clues in your brother's research. The Vault of Fear looms ahead. We're gonna go meet Haggard for the Puppy Dog Tales, I think it's called. No, this is the happiest day of my life. We should play with puppies more often. I want a pocket full of puppies. Glad you can make it. Why do you have a small army of puppies in your garden? They are crop puppies. Cute, aren't they? That doesn't really answer my question. Friend of mine had a litter and her owner couldn't take care of them all, so I bought them here with me. That is a lot of crop puppies. I thought a litter of crop puppies would make you happy. Why don't you try playing with them? Can I? Of course. I'll explain why we got all these puppies once you have had a fun time getting to know them. I think the puppies need some time to recuperate. Just look at them, aren't they wonderful? What are you going to do with them all? I got a few friends who would take good care of them once they are trained up a bit. Professor Kettlebone thought training these pups would be a good project for some of the more dedicated students, and we are putting on a bit of a show. If you're interested, you could come take care of one yourself. Let's see if we have got any left. Looks like they're all taken. Sorry about that. You might be able to adopt a puppy of your own, and then you could join the others to train your pup. You'll get to keep your puppy. Having a pup of your own is something special. Once you get one, you can bring them around to my hut, and if you get in over your head, I know all about them. Just let me know when you're ready. So what do I have to do? You made it. There's someone I want you to meet. Look at that. You have got a fine creature there. What you name it? It's Mudhop. Who's a good crop? Is it, yeah? I think Fane's a bit jealous. He's got nothing to worry about besides he needs to spend more time with around other dogs. Socializing with other dogs. Dogs need to spend time with other dogs no matter how many tails they have got. There's so much I don't know about crops. How did you learn all of this? Picked it up as I went along, then did the research and all that. Thanks, Haggard. Training a puppy is harder than it looks. Why don't we let them play for a bit? I'll tell you everything you need to know. And I think that's all you need to know, at least enough to get you started. There are so many training methods. How do you know which one is the right one? Just try your best and hope it all works out. I think gentleness is the way to go. But what if Mudhop does terribly at the tricks exhibition because I chose the wrong method? And that's a part of having a pet. You gotta love them for who they are. Look at Fan. He might be a bit of a coward, but I love him anyway. And they gotta trust you completely, and for that you need to know what your crop needs. What do crops hate being around? Muggles? That's right. To be a good crop owner, you should keep Mudhop away from muggles. You have been paying attention. Remember, the most important thing is that you spend time with the crop. We should get started. I have a trick in mind for the exhibition. And it sounds like we have got a lot of work ahead of us. Oops. Is that your crop puppy? Don't be rude. It's alright. I simply wanted to see how the training is going. You aren't training a crop puppy of your own. Oh, I couldn't. I got too attached. And I can't bring a crop home for the summer. They don't like muggles. Remember, it would break my dad's heart. I can see how that would be a problem. That's why I want to help you instead. What have you two been working on? We are trying to learn wool over. It's a work in progress. May need a stricter training style. Hagrid says gentleness is the best method, but that may not be what Mudhop needs. I'm sure we could find a way to teach Mudhop to roll over. What do you think, Mudhop? Fantastic, let's get started. Training a crop puppy is harder than it looks. Why don't you try that trick again? Here goes nothing, roll over. Come on, you can do it. Roll over. Why isn't it working? Rolling over is simple enough. Perhaps we need to try something else. What about treat snacks are the ultimate modification? Yeah. I think Mudhop likes that idea. Meet me in the artifact room. There's bound to be something edible there. I never thought to search for dog treats in the artifact room. There are all sorts of things in here. Treats for Mudhop wouldn't be the strangest thing we have found. That's not for puppies. You're a curious little crop, aren't you? You have that in common. You both like to investigate. I don't really usually make this much noise when I'm searching for stuff. We are allowed to be in here, aren't we? Technically, and I don't have a license. You are going to get us in trouble. I think, how do we quiet Mudhop? We have to be quiet now. Shh. Good crop. I'm not sure gentleness is very effective. Perhaps we should hurry up and find treats before Mudhop causes any commotion. Think we have got enough treats? Why don't you and Mudhop try the trick again? Wool over? There you go. We have talked about this, so you have to be quiet. Your gentle approach may not be as efficient, but I'm sure Mudhop appreciates it. Jesus, lost my phone there. I wonder if the others have figured this out. Don't keep us in suspense. I'll have to work out the details. What details? Bring Mudhop down to Hagrid's garden, you'll see. I would die for ya. Dragon is a very good boy. Do you know why Penny called us here? You're just in time. Penny was very cryptic. I shouldn't tell you. It's Penny's idea. Not this time. It'd ruin the surprise. Does it have something to do with Mudhop? Not just Mudhop? Off? Everyone's here. Does she have something in mind for the tricks exhibition? But I can tell you that your classmates practicing tricks for the exhibition. Why don't you join them? Shouldn't we wait for Penny? She'll be here soon. Besides, you wouldn't want to fall behind. How could I refuse a challenge like that? It looks like everyone's here. Penny's got a great idea. I'm going to judge the tricks exhibition. Only in spirit, a bit of competition, exactly the sort of motivation our classmates need. Besides, Mudhop has worked hard to learn how to roll over. It's a shame not to show it off. I'll judge every crop puppy and on the performance at the end. I'll decide which is the best in the show. It wouldn't be fair. I understand. And I can train on our own. Just make sure you don't work Mudhop too hard. And this is why I always try to coax. Feign gentleness is the best way to train your dog. Was very gentle back when we was gathering treats. It took a few tries, but Mudhop quieted down eventually. Gentleness works wonders. What did I tell ya? Gentleness is the way to go. I'm doing my best. I just hope Mudhop knows. Sure, he knows, but just to be safe, you should spend more time together. Your bond will make you both the greatest pair at the exhibition. I suppose there's no time to waste. Let's go. Oh, Professor Snape. I've come for my cauldron cake. I left it here. Is this a bad time? My classroom has been invaded by a pack of crop puppies. I believe they were enticed by the odor of your cauldron cake. That makes sense. Crops will eat anything. Given your obvious expertise with both cauldron cakes and your small two-tailed dogs, I will require your assistance in corralling these disruptive beasts. I see your dog is as disruptive as you are. It's just a puppy. You can't expect the puppy to have behave perfectly. I can and I do. Don't worry, I'll protect you from Professor Snape. Just get these dogs under control. But I need to get back to Mudhop's training now. What do you think, Mudhop? Are the other crop puppies under control? Good puppy. What are we going to do with all of them? You can do whatever you like with them so long as it is far away from my classroom. You found our crop puppies. Well, we were going back to the common room after training for this exhibition, and we looked away for one moment. Our puppies were gone. We have been looking all over, well, not in the walls, but only because lizards said they wouldn't do it. We are just glad we found them. You are lucky. Dan is nearly competent. remove these dogs before I lose my patience. Your animal is not the worst of the lot, in spite of your lax training methods. And I have been training. I think the others haven't had as much success as we have. You're right, it's almost time for the tricks exhibition. I'll grab my cauldron cake and go, do you want to come? No. Every crop is a winner, no exceptions. Even if we don't win, I'll always love Dragon. Look at how cute all these crops are. It's almost time. Are you and Mudhop ready? I think so. Don't worry, you and Mudhop will be absolutely fantastic. You have been gentle with Mudhop. I'm sure that will pay off. You two should get ready, and I have got to talk to the other contestants before we begin. I know I have to be impartial, but good luck. We can do this, Mudhop. Win or lose, you'll still be the best crop puppy in the world. That's beautiful. Now go out there and show everyone how to train your crop puppy. Alright, Mudhop, it's showtime. Every single one of these crop puppies is perfect in every way, but after careful consideration, I declare Mudhop the best crop puppy in the show. Mudhop has performed the best wool and overall I have ever seen. Would you care for a demonstration? Ugh. Good crop. I'm proud of you. You have trained your crop with patience and gentleness, just like I would have done. Mudhop and I worked hard, but I think we are closer for it. You're lucky, Mudhop's saying. The others will have to send those pups to the new owners soon. That must be horrible. I could never give Mudhop away. Don't worry about it. Fan and I will make sure everyone gets a proper send-off. I've got something special in mind. A visit? How good? Is it in the garden? I'm not crying, you're crying. Goodbye, Dragon, I'll never forget you. I hope the Cruppy's new families treat them well. Glad you both made it. I got something to show you. I thought you and Mudhop may want to say goodbye to the other crop puppies. And I bet Penny will too. I wanted to see the puppies before they left. I'm so glad it's not too late. There's still time. I know, but the other puppies are going away soon. I have to cherish every second we have left. We won't see anything as wonderful as this for a long time. I don't think like that, so you never know when you'll find yourself playing with a bunch of crop puppies. And Fan, of course. Come on, Penny, Mudhop and I want to say goodbye. I'm really going to miss the other crop puppies. But look at on the bright side, you have still got Mudhop. After all the work you did together, I'd say you've got a friend for life. It was nothing. I was just wanted to see all the puppies before they went off. You brought Mudhop and me closer together. I couldn't have trained Mudhop without your help. And Penny's help, of course. Hagrid and I may have helped, but no one worked harder than you. That's true. Thank you, Mudhop, for everything. Good dog. Quest complete. Peace out.